안녕하세요, 엉클준입니다. 이번 시간 엉클준과 함께 플레이해볼 게임은 The Book of Unwritten Tales, 쓰이지 않은 이야기책 The 크리터 Chronicles, 크리터 연대기입니다. 크리터 연대기 이야기 속으로 빠져보겠습니다.
For as long as I can remember, the peoples of Avantasia have been at war. One single monumental battle between humans and orcs, dwarves and shadows, elves and sorcerers, and me, right in the middle. I had enough of it. Enough of sticking my neck out for one side or the other. Enough of carrying out orders or having to fear for my life. I seized the opportunity, and from now on, my life is in my hands. What could possibly go wrong?
한 남자가 열기구 풍선을 타고 가네요. 킹 아트 게임스 The Book of Unwritten Tales The Critical Chronicles. 구름 위를 나르는 열기구와 함께 크리에이터들의 이름들이 지나가고 있습니다. 풍경이 아름답네요. 퀄리티가 있습니다. 기대가 되는데요. 어드벤처, 전형적인 어드벤처의 장면입니다. 상상의 세계를 살짝 스팀펑크, 구식 기계 같은 느낌도 나고요. 열기구는 상당히 오래된 그런 나르는 기구죠.
I left the narrow alleys of the cities behind me and flew to freedom with my brand new airship. As soon as I learn to navigate, it'll take me wherever I want. A fantastic feeling that nobody can take away from me. Nothing and nobody.
뭐가 붙었는데요?
Damn.
Nathaniel Bonnet! I knew I'd find you!
나 너 찾았어.
That's Captain Bonnet to you, my dear.
The Red Pirate wants his ship back.
Then you shouldn't shoot at it with cannons. I won't rat on you if you let me escape, okay?
I'm in no mood for jokes. This is about 3 sacks of gold.
There's no fooling around with my head-hunting orc friend. If she boards the ship, that could mean the end of my life of freedom. Or my life in general. I've got to escape her.
Land on the ice or suffer the consequences.
해적을 만났네요. 여자 오크 해적이에요. 와. 저 오크 해적을 자기 배에 태우면 안 되는. 태우면 안 되겠죠.
That's a coffee mill. People in the Eastlands grind brown beans with it to make a bitter drink. They say it has magical effects, especially in the morning. The technology is amazingly simple. You turn the wheel to the left, and the ship flies to the left. Turn it to the right, and the ship flies to the right. Sooner or later, I'll figure out how to fly up and down.
힌트 돋보기가 보여지고 있습니다.
There's a smaller container in the large barrel, a powder keg. Well, let's light a fire under the green skins behind. Ah, rats. Empty.
통이네요. 파우더 통.
I'd love to send a cannonball or two Mizaz's way before she boards the Mary. Unfortunately, there's neither gunpowder nor ammo in the cannon. The Red Pirate ship and the prospect of finally being my own master were more important to me than his treasure. But I thought, why shouldn't I start my new life with a couple of chests of gold?
상자도 있네요. 예. 열어봅니다.
What the?
뭐가 있지?
Confetti? Horns? Party hats? I hate Mardi
네.
Gras!
작동산이들이 있나 본데요. 예. 철장도 있네요.
The Red Pirate, the previous owner of the Mary, is a passionate hunter. His favorite prey is people. But since he can't fit through the door anymore, he prefers to send out his bounty hunters, like Mazaz over there.
바운티 헌터.
The bottle is empty, but the Red
현상금
Pirate knows
사냥꾼이죠.
quality when he sees it. The wine had a cork. The cork and corkscrew are still in the neck of the bottle. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to deal with the machinery. Right now, I'm just glad everything's working.
손표시도 나타나는데요.
A rubber hose, just under 2 meters long and about a gnome's thumb thick. If I jettison ballast, I could fly higher and maybe a little bit faster, but no matter what I do, I won't be able to escape Zazzy's interceptor. The rope ladder leads up to the balloon. All the
로프가
ropes, nets, struts, and beams up there make me nervous.
로프 사다리가 바람에 흔들리고 있어요. 옆에는 해적 바운티 헌터. 바운티 헌터.
I've never been down here. I was a little too busy leaving the pirate island with my profits. But everything the fat man hoarded here is now mine.
귀찮은 바운티 헌터 현상금 사냥꾼.
These barrels store everything you want to keep safe and dry on a long voyage. Dried fruit, tobacco, and gummy bears, for example.
Danger.
When I was a kid, I often dreamt of just taking off and hiding in the forest.
통에
First off,
danger.
I didn't have equipment as good as this. And
통이 위험하다고 적혀 있는 게 안에 뭐가 들어 있는 것 같은데 폭발물 같은 거. 화약 들어
a
있나?
cowboy outfit, a bowl. I could dress up as a princess and let myself be rescued by a fat plumber. Nah.
옷장을 살펴보고 있습니다.
A skeletal arm, probably for October 31st. That's when the undead and their supporters have parades everywhere. We're undead. We wander the earth. Get used to it.
해골손도 있네요. 해골손 필요하나요?
I could dress
해골손.
I could dress up.
의자.
It's unbelievable all the things you have to worry about as a pirate these days. Health
Pirate.
insurance, pirate social security, pensions, casualty insurance. According to these documents, a pirate with an eye patch and a wooden leg is occupationally disabled. Ooh, how pretty.
Do I detect a hint of sarcasm?
예쁘시네요.
No.
비꼬지 마.
Who are you?
당신
The question
누구세요?
is rather, why are you snooping around in the captain's cabin?
I'm the captain of this proud ship.
제가
I was
선장이에요.
once upon a time. Look at me now. I'm a monster.
난 몬스터야.
I don't think you look like a monster.
몬스터라고 생각 안
Oh, but I
하는데요.
do. I'm old and useless.
난 늙었고
You just want to
쓸모가
hear
없어.
compliments from me, don't you?
If that were so, you just ruined it.
Because you know now that I know that you just want to hear a compliment.
칭찬.
There's something about you that makes me wish I could move my arms
살짝 멈췄네요.
and not to cuddle.
Once again, who are you?
I'm the
누구세요?
Mary.
난 베리야.
Mary? Like the ship?
I am the ship.
내가
Or
배지.
what's left of it. Once I traveled the 9 seas. I battled the waves and saw worlds never before seen by humans.
Are you quoting something or what?
Then the Red Pirate won me in a card game. I served under 5 captains, drunkards, pirates, but none of them were as bad as he.
난 이런
He turned me
사람이야.
into an airship. He cut off my proud sails and stuck me with these bloated bags of air.
날 여기다
You're
붙여놨지.
rid of the fat man. I, Captain Nate Bonnet, won you.
Oh, will you also use me for pleasure cruises, little man?
작은
Show me off to
남자.
your drunken friends and strumpets.
I want to travel the world with you, go on voyages of discovery, have adventures. I don't have any
몸을
friends,
떠나고
but we'll see
있잖아요.
about the strumpets. I always thought figureheads were on the front of the ship.
You mean the stern?
Right, the stern.
It's the
왕관.
bow.
Huh?
Front is the
Yes,
bow. The stern is starboard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I see you are fully qualified to helm an airship, little man.
Listen, Mary, the two of us, you and I, will fly to the edge of the world and back, but you have to help me.
날
Do
도와줘야
I?
돼요.
There's
그렇게
an
해야 돼?
airship flying alongside us. On board is the bounty hunter Mazaz. She's after me and wants to take both of us back to the Red Pirate.
What do you expect of me? I'm not a warship.
어.
And I can't escape her either. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Mazaz could fire a cannonball through your hull at any moment. Don't you care?
Perhaps it would be best for me to sink here and now.
포탄을 쏘려고
crash.
하는데 괜찮아요?
Ships sink!
Not if
배가
I can prevent it.
가라앉는다.
I won't let myself be rescued by just anyone. A lady wants to be conquered.
Concord.
Mazaz is cold as ice. She'll come over here, clap me in irons, and take you back to the Red Pirate.
You shouldn't always see things so
우리를 해적한테
negative.
넘길걸?
Maybe there'll be a happy ending.
That was the happy ending. The bad end involves broken bones and masts.
My masts were taken from me years ago, and I'm not interested in your bones.
You know
난
what?
너의 뼈에
I'll
닿은
deal with a
관심
well-toned,
없어.
fiercely determined, and highly trained orc bounty hunter on my own.
I'm sure that will be very amusing.
도움을 청하고 있는데요. 예. 도움을 받기가 쉽지가 않네요.
I am your captain, and you shouldn't call me little man.
나를
You are
어린
someone
남자라고
who won
부르지
an
마.
old
내가
ship gambling.
이 배의
That does
선장이야.
not make you the captain, little man.
I will be the greatest airship captain of all time.
Dreams are all well and good, but one day you wake up and find yourself hanging from a balloon by a
꿈깨.
rope, and you no longer feel the waves on your bow, the salt air in your sails.
That is my biggest nightmare.
악몽이에요, 악몽.
I have to go. As the captain, I have a lot to do.
You ought to know.
선장이라서 할 일이 많아요.
The paperwork was boring the first time I read it. Even the paperclip that holds it all together is more interesting.
서류들 지겨워. 클립은 항상 등장하죠. 열쇠를 따기 위한 픽
Hey, Mary.
열쇠
Well, what's going on?
픽락인가요?
Maybe we could fly faster if we lost a few excess pounds.
Such impudence!
Ballast! I mean jettison ballast!
I see only one thing here that could be described as excess ballast.
Ballast.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
포탄?
See you later, Mary.
Don't fall overboard, little man.
Don't pull overboard, little man.
It's
너무
hard to believe, but none of the costumes seem to be helpful in my situation.
과적하지 마.
Wouldn't a parachute make more sense on an airship than a tent? I mean, even if the Mary were a normal ship, a tent?
텐트. 오, 뭔가 예.
Haha, that looks like expensive cigars.
현상금 사냥꾼
locked,
오코니를
of
피해서
course.
예,
My ship. Not
갑판에서
bad for a poor boy from the streets of Huffington.
선실 안으로 들어왔어요. 예.
In the old days, I picked apples and polished them until they looked irresistible. Then I sold them, and the next day I bought more apples with the gold I earned. A lot more. Once again, I polished them and sold them, and on the third day, I could afford wood for a small market stall. With the gold I earned with my market stall, I bought a piece of land to plant apple trees. On the property, I found a hoard of gold and went to play poker. Hard work is crap. Pots, jars, creams, powder, brush, everything you need for a renovation.
물건들도 많이 있네요. 예. 다양한
This must be the finest day in the life.
확인을 해야 될 그런
Except for the reflection,
돋보기로
I don't see
확인을 해야
anything
될
extraordinary.
그런 물건들도 많이 있고요.
This must be the finest day
뭔가
in the life
확인이
of a mirror.
되면 예, 손 모양이 나타나는데요. 그러면 아이템이
What the heck?
예, 주울 수가
Let's take
있습니다.
that
솜.
and
또
this.
솜하고
You could make a paladin happy with this junk.
화장품 가루 화장품. 그런
The box is locked. Without a key or something.
솜하고 가루 화장품. 여기
I don't know if this is a real arm or a fake. If it's a
클립을 이용해 가지고
the box is locked.
박스를 열 수도 있잖아요. 계속 해골손이 잡혀지네. 오케이. 그렇지. 이건 기본이지.
I'll bend open the paper clip. Maybe then I can pick the lock.
종이를 임시적으로 딱 고정시키는 클립을 펴서 픽락 자물쇠를 열 수 있겠죠? 자물쇠를 열어야 되는데 그 관문을 통과를 해야 됩니다. 픽락. 엄청나게 복잡한 자물쇠네요. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱 개의 그런 락이 있는 그런 자물쇠입니다. 요 철 피어진 그런 클립을 가지고 저 끝까지 가면 열릴 것 같긴 한데요. 이렇게 가니까 뭔가 또 그래도 나름대로 또 메커니즘이 있네요. 그 락에 딱 걸리는 깊이가 또 다르네요. 쭉 일직선으로 갈 수 있는 그 위치를 찾아서 꽂아야 될 것 같아요. 그리고 이 셀을 아래 위로 이렇게 움직여야 되는데 그 자유도를 가져갈 수 있는 그런 위치에 락을 걸어줘야 됩니다. 또 이 락 각기 7개의 락들이 깊이가 다른 그런 홈들에 끼워줄 수 있게 그렇게 되어 있는데요. 그냥 직관적으로 한번 해보겠습니다. 이렇게 뭔가 될 것 같은데요. 이렇게 되면 상당히 메커니즘이 있어요. 그런 메커니즘이. 더 안 올라가네. 왜 그러지? 저 두 번째 게 닿아서 안 올라가는 것 같은데. 왼쪽에서 두 번째 저게 깊이가 얕아요. 위로 올라갈 수 있는. 그러면 떼서 나름 또 메커니즘이 있네요. 와. 저 사이로 끼워야 되나? 얇은 틈 사이로 끼워야 되나? 여기가 핵심인 것 같은데 얇은 틈 사이를 끼워야지 뭔가 풀릴 것 같기도 하고. 오, 네, 살살살살 들어가면서 저 아래로 내려가야 될 것 같은데. 각도도 이렇게 해서 오케이.
Aha! That's it.
상당히 요거 메커니즘을
just one cigar
직관적으로
left. I'll use it to celebrate my successful escape this evening.
캐치해내야 돼요. 제어. 뭐야? 시가 뭔가 불과 연관될 수 있는 라이터 대용이겠죠. 시가 포를 쏠 때 불 붙이는 용도로 쓸 수 있을 것 같아요. 시가.
Unless.
아까 들어온 입구 쪽에
A beautiful model of my ship. A beautiful.
난로도 있는 것 같은데.
A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary.
그 돋보기 모양의
I
그런
always wondered where the fat man.
물체들은
Except for the reflection, I don't see anything extraordinary.
게임의 흐름에서 역할을 하는 거죠. 포인트 앤 클릭, 퍼즐 어드벤처의 전형을 그대로 전형적인 그런 게임 흐름을 가져가시고
Oh,
있습니다.
glorious day! The cap.
You're no captain.
I've been told.
Oh, well, me.
Nah, nothing to talk about. A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary.
아이템들이 조합이 가능할 것 같긴 한데요.
This must be the finest day in the life of a mirror. The barrel is sealed with pitch. I can't open it. The cork here in front is too tight. I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
난로.
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle.
여기서 난로를 떼어가지고 전기를 가지고 기계를 움직이고 있는 것 같은데요. 불 못 붙이나?
Ah! I'll have scorched my face before the cigar starts to burn. Somehow I have to light the cigar on the embers without having to get my face so close.
얼굴이 너무 가까이 가니까 뜨겁겠죠.
The barrel is sealed with pitch. The cork here in front is too tight. I can't.
시가에 불을 붙여야 될 것 같긴 한데요. 얼굴을 갖다 대면서 붙일 수는 없을 것 같아요. 너무 뜨거워서. 손 같은데 왜 시가를 끼워서 할 수 있지 않을까?
I could donate it to an anti-smoking campaign, but I don't donate.
해골손. 결합이 안 되네. 보통 이게
I
결합,
could donate it to an anti-smoking.
아이템들이 결합이 돼서 또 사용이 되잖아요.
I could donate it to an anti-smoking camp. No, the gold compact. The barrel is sealed with pitch. I can't. The cork here in front is too tight. I can't pull it out with my bare hands. The barrel is sealed with pitch. I can't open it.
역청.
The cork here in.
역청. 아스팔트 같은.
Experience has taught me not to pick up glowing coals with my hand. Several times.
나무통 같은 거, 옛날에 나무통 같은 거 물 안 들어가게 하려고 역청 같은 그 기름, 기름 찌꺼기 같은 그런 걸로 바깥을 발랐잖아요.
Ah! I'll have scorched my face before the cigar starts to burn.
그러니까
Somehow I have to light the cigar on the embers without having to get my face so close.
소 라이트 씨가 얼굴로 갖다 대서는 안 될 것 같다고 하는 것 같은데. 아,
Let's see.
뭐야?
A lot of charred wood, white ashes, and hey, some charcoal. I'll take
Charcoal?
some of that.
좀 차고.
I wonder.
안에 뭐가 있나 보네요, 또.
Sure enough. How handy. Now I've got a new best friend and hey!
뭐지?
Ow!
오, 야 살아 있다. 아,
You little rat! Ah!
이 쥐새끼 같은 놈. 숨어버렸어요 밑으로. 이건 뭐지?
In another life, I might have been able to use the piece of charcoal. But in
석탄.
this one, it doesn't help me at all.
석탄. 조개탄 같은 그런. 차콜. 안 지워지네 근데. 불 붙여볼까? 불이 안 붙었나? 불이 안 붙었네요. 문제를 해결해야 됩니다. 예. 현상금 사냥꾼 오크 여자 사냥꾼을 물리쳐야 되는데요. 뭔가
The barrel is sealed with pitch. I can't open it. The cork here in front is too tight. I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
이 통 속에 화약이 있을 것 같아요. 위험한 표시되어 있는 거 보니까. 그러면 어쨌든 이 배에 있는 포를 가지고
A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary.
현상금 사냥꾼 오크 여자를 떨어뜨려야 되는 그런 상황인 것 같은데요. 지금 포를 쏘려면 화약도 필요할 거고 포탄도 필요할 거고 불도 붙여야 될 거고 이런 것들이 다 필요할 거잖아요. 그런 부분을 해결하기 위해서는 아이템들을 빠르게 사용해서 또 필요한 아이템들을 준비를 해야 됩니다. 근데 지금 시갈은 직접 불을 붙일 수가 없어요. 얼굴이 뜨거워서 계속 여러 번 했는데도 이게 안 된다고요. 이렇게 쉽게 될 리는
I'll have
없겠죠?
scorched my face before the cigar starts to burn. Somehow I have to light the cigar on the embers without having to get my face so close.
그 와중에서도 해골 손이 살아나는 그런 깨알 같은 또 연출도
The barrel is sealed with pitch. I can't open it. The cork here in
보여주었습니다.
front is too tight. I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
해골 손 저걸 계속 뭔가 쓸 수가 없나? 도망가
Nah,
버려가지고.
nothing to talk about. A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary. Except for the reflection, I don't see any.
위로 한번 올라가 볼까? 이 석탄도 뭐 쓸 수가 없네.
The barrel is sealed with pitch. I can't open it. The cork here in front is too tight. I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
코르크 마개가 지금 박혀 있네요. 뭔가 저걸 따면 뭔가 안에 화약 같은 게 주르륵 나올 것 같은데. 다시 위로 올라왔어요.
Well, how about it, Nate? Do you give up?
Yeah, just a second. I'm looking for my white flag.
잠깐만 기다려. 네, 흰색 그 깃발을 준비하고 있어. 항복하려고 그러나요? 아직 포를 쏠 준비가 하나도 안 됐어요. 포탄도
A
없고
beautiful.
화약도 없고 라이터 역할을 할 시가도 불을 못 붙였고 지금 준비가 하나도 안 됐어요. 와, 상당히 초반이 좀 너무 어려운 거 아닌가요? 뭔가 퍼즐이 조금 어려운데요. 엉클 준 좋아하는 어드벤처 포인트 클릭 퍼즐 장르지만 초반이 조금 마냥 쉽진 않네요. 또 이런 또 위트가 또 있잖아요. 또 핵이라는 위트, 직관력과 위트 그런 걸 잘 활용해서
Nah, nothing to talk about.
순발력을 잘 활용해서 해결해 나가야 될
A
겁니다.
beautiful model.
조작의 순발력이라기보다는 생각의 순발력이죠. 예. 뭔가 조합이 될 것 같은 그런 조합, 예. 아이템들의 조합 그런 것도 필요할 것 같고.
I can't reach the rope ladder. And even if I could, I feel much safer here on deck than up there.
로프 사다리는 올라갈 수가 없어요. 너무 높게. 여기 또 뭐 죽을 게 생겼는데? 죽어라.
My guess is that the hose is used for chain.
호스 고무 호스.
I'll just keep the corkscrew. I'm not interested in.
코크스크루. 코크스크루 찾았다. 야 코크스크루 찾았다. 코크 열 수 있잖아. 그러면 뭔가 다 어디 숨어 있다니까. 이런 숨은 그림 찾기도 잘해야 돼요. 예.
You won't take me back, Zazie. Nobody will.
아무도 내 배에 허락 없이 올라탈 수 없어.
I've fixed the corkscrew to the end of the hose.
호스랑 고정했네. 고정됐다.
First, I'll untie the corkscrew.
고무호스의 코크 다시 풀었네. 야 화약이
black
나왔어.
powder.
화약이 나왔어. 통에다가 담어.
Gunpowder.
건파우더. 화포를 쏠 수 있는.
Enough gunpowder to fire a couple of rounds across Mazaz's bow.
마자즈 바우. 마자즈를 완전히 날려보낼 그런 화약을 드디어 찾았어요. 예. 그러면 이 시가에 불을 붙여야 될 것 같은데 어떻게 붙이지?
This must be the finest day in the life of a mirror.
호수가 연결되나? 호수를 이 시가하고 연결이 되나? 그걸 한번 해봐야 될 것 같은데. 그래서 아니 손 말고 호스. 저 뼈다귀는 쓸 수가 없네.
Nah, nothing to talk about.
이야기할 게 없어. 뭔가 사건의 재반전이 일어나야 될 것 같은데. 시가 호수.
I shoved the cigar a little way into the hose.
시가를 호수에다 끼웠네. 시가 끝에 달려 있어. 그래서 빨아들인다고. 그래서 불을 붙였어. 와.
Oh yeah. Smoking is terrible, and every smoker is a monster.
금연을 또 권장하는 그런 멘트네. 모든 담배 피는 사람들은 몬스터야. 엉클 준도 담배를 안 피는데요. 담배 안 피면
If
좋아요.
you don't land right, come on! I'll count to 3.
You shouldn't make count to 3.
셋을 세겠다고?
gunpowder to-
웃기는 소리 마라. 내가 널 쏴버리겠다. 셋을 쏘겠다고. 그 전에 내가 쏴주지.
That should be enough.
이 정도면 충분해. 불 붙여야지.
It won't do much good without ammo. Zaz isn't going to be scared off by a loud bang.
총알이 없어서 별로 효과가 없을 것 같다고 하네.
Maybe it would start spinning during its flight and then bore holes in the hull of Zazzy's ship. If we were on the water, I'd give it.
총알을 어디서 구하나? 총알이 있나? 포탄을 구해야 되는 것 같은데. 포탄
A beautiful
예전에
model of my ship.
포탄 없으면 예전에 막 돌 같은 거도 넣고 했잖아요. 막 그냥 쏴 보내려고. 꼭
The
새로
fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces.
잘 만들어진 포탄 아니더라도 뭔가 돌덩어리 같은 거라든지 아니면 쇳덩어리 같은 거 그런 거 넣어서 쏴도 될 것 같은데.
The keg already has a hole. The keg already has a hole. A really big one. The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle. The fire in the oven is out.
나무가 불타고 있다고
All I can
하네요.
see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle. The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle. The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle.
스몰더링 피스. 하여튼 뭔가 나무가 타고 남은 그런 잔해들 같은데. 뭔가 가지고 있는 아이템으로는 뭔가 해결이 안 나네. 뼈다귀 같은 거 쏴도 될 것 같긴 한데 뼈다귀를 줄 수가 없고 여기는 별다른 아이템이 없어. 그러면 여기서 다른 곳을 한번 살펴보면 뭔가 또 의외로 또 물건이 나올 수 있을 것 같은데.
The mill is riveted down. I should leave it there.
손잡이 같은 게 있고.
Steering isn't really the problem. The question is how to find a given location. All I see around me are white clouds.
운전석도 있고. 상자 안에 뭔가 있었던 것 같은데. Some music.
I'll take some confetti, a horn, and a Mardi Gras thing. That's enough fun for today.
뭐가 뭐 주워졌어. 뭐야 이거는? 사탕인가? 뭐지? 이거 뭐야? 말려진 뭔가 부는 것 같은데. 이거는 나팔 같고. 이거 넣을 수 있나? 포탄에? 뭔가 하는데? 포에다가 넣네. 색깔
Scraps of paper will turn into dangerous grape shot when they're
색깔볼? 구슬인가? 구슬 넣었어. 구슬을
Take that.
받아라. 색깔
All
사탕이
right. Do you give up?
Ah!
사탕인지.
Oh no! How will I defend myself? All I have is cannonballs!
캐논볼을 받아라. 이 나쁜. 지가 더 나쁘면서.
Ah!
오 박혔어. 캐논볼이 박혔어. 철장에 박혔어. 와, 철장 아니었으면 박살날 뻔했네. 살았다 그래도. 싸움을 했으니까 또 채워줘야지.
Here we go again.
저 포탄 빼가 와서 쓰면 되겠다. 이건 뭐야? 나팔?
Ah.
아이템을 잘 활용해야 돼요.
Ah, that won't work. The mouth.
결합이 안 되는 것도 있고 결합이 되는 것도 있고.
A beautiful model.
나파. 나파라고 옆에 구부러진 거하고는 결합이 안 되네요. 오.
It's horrible enough even without.
호스.
It's horrible enough even without the hose.
이것도 안 되네.
Ah.
결합이 안 돼. 결합이 다 되는 건 아니에요.
The fire in the oven is out. All I
Yeah.
can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle. The fire in the oven is out.
엉클준이
All I can see are a few smoldering pieces.
좋아했던 예전부터 좋아했던 장르가 어드벤처 장르인데요.
Ah.
특히 이런 퍼즐이 좀 가미된 그런 어드벤처를 좋아했어요. 상당히 고전적인 느낌도 나고요.
Well,
That was a rhetorical.
then 30 minutes.
We'll find out if you don't start your descent right now.
조금만 기다려봐. 내가 한국 갈게. 지금 연막 작전을 펴고 있죠. 한쪽으로는 이렇게 공격하려고 준비를 하고 한쪽으로는 연막 작전 피고.
That won't hold right. The cigar is a lot thicker than the shaft of the horn. That should be more effective ammo for the cannon.
그렇지. 빼자. 안 빠진다.
Rats. It's stuck tight and won't
Ah.
budge.
안 빠져. 뺄 수 있는 장비가 없는데? 이건 뭐야?
Ah. That
뺄
won't.
수 있는 장비가 없어요. 안 빠지네. 고무 호스로도 뺄 수 없고. 뭔가 튼튼. 아주 센
This
힘.
baby can make the Kessel run in less than 2 days and flies at 1.5 times the speed of the wind. Whatever that means.
센 힘이 필요할 것 같은데. 포탄을 빼내려면 아주 센 힘.
I can't reach the rope ladder. And even if I could, I feel much safer here on deck than up there.
저 줄사다리는 언젠간 쓰일 것 같긴 한데요. 이 손잡이는
The
뭐지?
mill is ripped.
돛을 조종하는 그런 손잡이인 것 같고. 호스를 또 연결해 가지고 뭔가 쓸 수 있는 거 있나?
A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary.
메리. 말하는 나무
A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary.
상반신 인형입니다. 판타지라서 가능한 거죠. 여기도 코르크 마개로 막혀 있네. 뭐가 있나? 없는 것 같은데. 삐삐 빰빰. 삐삐 조금 난이도가 있습니다. 하지만 이런 걸 또 극복해내면 또 짜릿한 또 카타르시스.
A thing like this certainly belongs there, but I'd better not destroy it just yet.
퍼즐을 어려운 난이도 있는 퍼즐을 풀어냈을 때 그런 짜릿한 기분.
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle.
어드벤처 퍼즐을 풀어보신 분은 느끼는 그런
Let's light a fire under the old girl's behind then.
기분이죠.
What in Poseidon's name do you think you're doing?
Building up a really good head of steam in the boiler so we can get away from Zazie?
The acceleration would certainly be tremendous. In every direction.
I'm just looking for a way to save us.
And I only want to stop you from killing us in the attempt.
Everybody's got a job to do.
고양이 손도 빌려야 돼요 지금. 지금 바깥에 지금 현상금 상약꾼이 와 있고 지금 걔를 쫓아내야 되는데 지금.
Hey, Mary.
Well, what's going on?
무슨
I
일이야?
think you could offer me more support. After
좀
all,
도와줘.
I'm busy rescuing your behind as well.
Is it worth it? Since it's no longer half underwater, I've been feeling so fat.
Don't be so
넌
hard
몸이
on
너무
yourself.
무거워.
Thanks to me, you'll soon shine in renewed splendor. All you need is a new crew under the leadership of a strong captain.
Unfortunately, all I see here is a weak landlubber.
입으로 부는 거였구나.
See you later, Mary.
Don't fall overboard, little man.
Don't fall overboard, little man. 무리하지 마. 오. 살짝 교착 상태를 겪고 있는 엉클준입니다. 뭔가
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few small.
더 진행을 해야 되는데요. 포탄이 철장에 꼈어요. 저걸 빼내야 되는데 그래 쏠 수 있잖아요. 근데 빠지지가 않아.
The cannonball is wedged between the bars. I don't think I can get it out.
너무 꽉 껴서 뽑아낼 수가 없어.
The mill is riveted down. I should leave it there. The cannon is perfectly aimed and charged with gunpowder. All I need is ammo.
에모가 필요해. 포탄이 필요하단 말이야.
That should be more effective ammo for the cannon. Rats.
에이, 젠장. 젠장을 저기 렛이라네요. 쥐가 그런 기분 나쁠 때 쓰는 그런 욕인가봐요. rat. 뭐야?
My theory is that the cotton will be so compressed.
솜을 넣네. 솜을 넣어서 뭐하게. 솜이 들어가 일단. 솜이 들어갔으니까 하는
If
거고.
that's the way you want it.
10,000 more shots like that, and I might die of old age.
위력이 없잖아.
How much of this do you think you can take?
너가 날 이길 수 있을 거라고 생각해? 받아라 이 나쁜 놈아. 뭐야? 야
That was rather improbable.
당구공처럼 포탄이 포탄을 튕겨버렸네. 와.
I'd say this finally evens the odds.
하나 얻었어. 포탄 얻었어.
I've
야,
got gunpowder, I've got a cannonball. My odds are getting better.
희한하게 또 얻네. 희한하게 얻어.
I'll just use everything that's left. It's now or never.
나머지를 다 써야지. 난 포탄 넣어야지. 그렇지. 한 방에 일격 필살이야. 안 그러면 네가 죽어. 불 붙여, 불 붙여. 씨. 후.
Yeah! I'm
Yeah.
free! Do you hear me? You'll never catch me!
난 자유야. 넌 나를 절대 잡을 수가 없어.
Oh no!
Oh no. 떨고 빨리 떨고.
I thought you bounty hunters always had another trick up your sleeve.
꼼짝 마. 넌 포위됐다.
That is so unfair.
불공평해요.
Come on, you can't
갇혔네.
just take me back to the fat man.
3 sacks of gold, Nate. Business is business.
갇혔어.
A prisoner on board his own ship. How will Captain Bonnet overcome this cruel twist of fate?
What are you doing?
4번
I
4빌
just like
뿐이야.
to narrate my own life from time to time.
Why?
Because no one else will. Duh.
케이지에서
First, I have to free myself. And second, I can't get caught by Mazaz. She'd just make short work of me.
케이지에서 나와야 되는데.
The bars are all made of iron, but the top and the floor of the cage are made of wood. Well, maybe that's my chance.
찬스?
Rivet on one of the boards
찬스를
is
잡나요?
loose. I can't get my finger under it.
뭔가 나무로 돼 있어가지고 위쪽이. 그러니까
The lock is as primitive as it is solid. I'd need a sledgehammer to break it open.
나갈 수 있는 방법이 있을 것 같은데.
No way.
애쓰지 마.
So that's how Mazaz got on board. She may
Mazaz.
be green, but you shouldn't underestimate her.
맞아.
The steam engine has 2 TP. That's plenty power for the ship.
스팀 엔진 맞네요.
The
스팀에
lock is as primitive as it is solid. I'd need a sledgehammer to break it open.
전기의 힘을 이용해서 돌아가는 엔진입니다. 뭐야? 홀크마개로 뭔가 한 것 같은데?
The other rivets are rock solid.
구멍을 내 가지고 밀어붙네. 위쪽에 좀 부실하게 돼 있는
Even if I could throw the end of the
나무 쪽을
The gap's too small to climb through, and the other boards can't be loosened. Still, I'd say I'm one step closer.
틈이 생겼는데
The
몸이
gap's too small to
빠져나갈
climb through,
정도는
and the
아니야.
other boards can't be loosened. Still, I'd say I'm one step closer.
틈이 생겼는데 몸이 빠져나갈 정도는 아니.
Chain can certainly take a wallop. Maybe I can use it as a weapon.
체인을 가지.
The chain is beyond my reach.
체인을 가져야 될 것 같은데. 손이
The chain is beyond my reach.
손이 안 닿아. 그러면 손이 닿으려면 긴 건 호수밖에 없는데. 결합을 해, 결합.
That won't
나팔
work. The mouthpieces don't
이런
fit
거안
together.
되고. 결합을 시켜, 결합을. 호수를 이용하든지.
That won't work. The mouthpieces don't fit together. It's horrible enough even without the hose. It's horrible enough even without the hose.
끼.
I've fixed the corkscrew to the end of the hose.
뭔가 고정을 했어. 뭔가 던질 수 있을 것 같아.
The chain would slide over the metal pipe and make a hell of a noise.
아,
Zazzy would notice, and
소리가 너무 많이 나니까 오크, 자지, 현상금 사냥꾼이 그 소리를 들으면 뺏기겠죠. 안돼. 그러면
the chain is beyond my reach.
그러니까 체인이 멀리 있는데 호스 끝에 그
The
콜크막에
chain would slide over the metal pipe and
따개를
make a hell of a
연결해가지고
noise.
그걸
Zazzy would
던져서
notice, and be really mad.
그걸 던져서 걸어서 당겨야 되는데 시끄러울 거잖아. 그러면 시끄러우면 저쪽 현상금 사냥꾼이 볼 거 아니야. 그러면 뺏긴단 말이지. 그러면 저 현상금 사냥꾼이 뭔가
Hey, Zazie, let me out of here. I'm the captain of this proud ship, this
어떻게 해야 될 것
queen of
같은데.
the seas. My ship and I are a team.
내
She
배와
would never
나는
leave her
팀이란
captain in the
말이야.
lurch.
Face it,
나한테서 빼앗을 수
I am now the
없어.
captain of this ship, and it obeys every turn of the helm.
But it
현실을
could
직시해.
shake
넌
you off
잡혔단
with
말이야.
a daring maneuver or drop one of those beams up there on your head.
너
Those beams
머리에다가
are called yards. You feeble excuse of a captain.
너 머리에 쇳덩어리를 던져버릴 거야.
right, Captain Bonnet. And to be honest, I feel somewhat safer in her hands.
Mutiny. Feminism.
에이, 여자끼리 잘한다.
If I can climb into the cabin and lock the hatch without being seen, I'll have a few minutes' peace from Zazie. Only the grate is in the way.
계속 말 시키면 뭐 되려나?
What do you want, prisoner?
여기
Why so impersonal? We've got a long flight ahead of us. We ought to get to know each other better.
Oh, this is why I hate bringing back my targets alive.
아, 목표물을 살려서 데려가는 건 힘들어. 아,
You know what? I give up. Let the fat man have his precious ship back. My freedom is more important to me than this ship.
It's not just about the ship. You made him look ridiculous.
A fat little pirate who runs around dressed in red from head to toe, and I made him look ridiculous?
You
내가-
beat him at
내가 그를
cards.
웃기게 만들었다고?
In his city. Nobody does that and gets away alive.
Somebody should have told me that before.
We did tell you, but you just couldn't resist, could you? If you're lucky, he'll just toss you into the dungeon for the rest of your life.
넌 운 좋게
We should run away together. We'll fly to the sunny south, sell the ship for gold, and spend the rest of our days playing solitaire
blah, blah,
and
blah.
hidden object games.
계속 이야기하면서 나는 관심
Or
없어.
we'll loot
계속
and
말을
pillage our way
시키네.
across the world.
Me? A hedge fund manager? I'll pass.
Or you could use me for other things. You know, I like girls with sturdy thighs.
Yeah, but I don't like miserable wimps without a hint of self-esteem.
Well, if you keep saying such mean things to me, someday I'll throw myself into the abyss.
What could happen? You don't seem to have a backbone to break.
Ouch.
에,
I object.
계속
I
말을
won
시키고
this ship
있습니다.
fair and square, and I was in international airspace when you illegally
Ah.
boarded.
You should have defended it better. Besides, you cheated when you won it.
비행법을 예,
Just like
들먹이면서
everybody else at the
예,
table.
계속 말을
But none
꺼내요.
of them was stupid enough to cheat the fat man out of his ship. Enough chatter. We both have a job to do.
됐어 이
I steer the
수다쟁이야.
airship and you just sit in the cage and shut up.
입 닥치고 가만히 있어. 여기서 포기하면 안 되죠. 시끄럽게 해요. 시끄럽게. 시끄럽게.
If I can climb into the cabin and lock the hatch without being seen, I'll have a few minutes' peace from Zazie. Only the grate is in the way. Zaz,
무죄하지?
are we there yet?
아직 그게 있어?
I have to go.
난 가야 된단 말이야.
I really need to go to the bathroom.
나 화장실 가고 싶단 말이야. 참아.
Will you read me something?
No.
Can we play a game?
게임 할래?
No.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with B.
Will you
B.
shut up? Just sit there in your cage and shut your mouth.
이 닥쳐. 그 주둥이 좀 닥쳐. 아 완전 짜증이 나나 봐요. 예.
But are we there yet?
아직 그게 우리 그게 있어?
Life is so unfair. I wish just
삶은
once I could have a
불공평해.
decent streak of luck.
And I wish I could have my hands on the helm and my ears at the same time. so I wouldn't have to listen to your pathetic whining.
Pathetic whining.
Wait a second.
잠깐만. 뭐야?
That should help.
이게 도움이 되겠군. 아, 귀마개를
Keep
하는구나.
talking, I'm all ears.
Keep talking. 난 귀마갔으니까 네가 알아듣든지 말든 알았어.
All right. Let's give it a try. I hope
Ah.
Zazzy really can't hear anything.
소리를 들을 수 없잖아. 시끄러워도. 꽝양. 뭐야?
What was that?
그게 뭐야?
What?
That sound.
그 소리
You
뭐야?
mean my excited heartbeat when I see you from behind?
아, 내가 늘
Yeah.
디테일을 보고 심장이 뛰는 소리야.
Got the chain.
여자네요. 예. 오크라도 여자네요. 예. 뭔가 했어.
Zazzy?
자지? 예. 근데
Sugar fangs?
여잔데 왜 남자 느낌이 나지?
She doesn't hear it.
자지? 여잔데 왜 남자 느낌이 나지? 이름을 좀 이상하게 짓네.
No way.
뭐야?
No way.
철근을 연결시켰어.
Okay.
철근을 연결시켰어. 어쩌자고. 철근을 문에다 끼웠어. 어쩌자고.
If I can climb into the cabin and lock the hatch without being seen,
chain,
I'll have a few minutes peace from Zazzy. Only the grate is in the
철
way.
체인을 철장에다가
The lock is as
묶었어요.
primitive as
발음이
it is
어렵네.
salt.
철 체인을 철장에다가
자지?
묶었어요. 자지? 아우야 씨.
Sugar fangs?
여자 이름 맞아? 자지?
She doesn't hear me anymore.
안 들리지. 귀에다가 코르크막에 박았으니까 안 들리지. 이름도 자지야. 씨.
Maybe the best chance I've got.
던져.
Right, stop!
도망가. 문 닫아버려. 오, 야야야야야. 그걸 던질 수가 있었네.
Whew, that was close. I've got to get that green skin off my ship.
다쳤어.
How?
다쳤어. 오케이. 그러면 여기서 뭔가 여유를 가지면서 문제를 해결해야 되겠네.
Hey, Mary.
성격 있네
what's going
여자.
on?
성격 있는 오크.
Will you help me now to get Mizaz overboard?
현상금 사냥꾼을
Is that the
피해서
person hacking away at
선실
that?
안으로 들어왔어요.
That's right. And before that, she spat on your deck.
That is... Who spits on an old lady's deck?
I will avenge you, my lady. But to do so, I need help.
나는 복수할 거야.
All right. Look under the rug.
뭐야?
There's an entrance to a
양탄자
secret
아이를 보라고
cargo
하는데요.
that was used to transport smuggled goods.
비밀의
A
카고.
hatch leads from there to the hull.
비밀의 카고가
That
있나
could
보다.
definitely be useful. Thanks.
비밀 저장소가 있다고 하는.
See you later, Mary.
See you later, little man.
야, 지하 저장소가 있다고 하는데 그게 또 아이템이 있을라나?
Open up, Nate. You don't stand a chance.
문 열어, 이씨. 가만 안 둘 거야. 에이, 자지. 씨.
A solid wooden hatch with a lock. Some sort of combination lock, only with symbols instead of numbers. And
아,
what's
시끄러.
this? A little note that was slipped under the lock.
열쇠가 있네. 돌리는 열쇠. 이쪽을 열면 아래로 내려갈 수 있겠지. 이제 뭐 이상한 그림 같은 게 있네요. 힌트 없나? 힌트? 밑에 종이 있다. 종이 아닌가?
Ah, a cheat sheet. How handy. The following clues are written here. 1, under the ship. 2, symbol in the mirror. 3, age of the Mary.
뭐라 했던 것 같은데. 심부로 밀어. 그림 모양을 맞춰야 되는 것 같은데요. 아까 그 밑에 종이가 힌트가 아니었나? 종이 다시 한번 봐야겠다.
This won't be locked much longer.
Whatever you...
The following clues are written here. 1
힌트.
under the ship.
배
2
아래
symbol in the mirror. 3
유리의
age of the Mary.
표시. 메리의 나이. 메리.
Alright.
메리는
3 wheel.
메리는 저 나무 여잔데. 69세인가? 메리가. 여기 세 번째 69세. 숫자는 69 하나밖에 없는데.
This won't be locked much longer. Hey, Mary.
Well,
Mary?
what's going on?
무슨 일이야?
The hatch to the cargo hold is sealed with a symbol lock. What's the combination?
자물쇠
No idea.
어떻게 열어야
Captain Ollis
돼?
installed it because he was worried about his lock collection.
How old are you, Mary?
Is that any sort of question for a lady?
I asked you
여자의-
first.
And I
여자의
won't
나이를 묻는 건
answer.
실례야. 난 대답해주지 않을 거야.
Oh, come on, old girl.
I am
도와줘요.
a
An
도와주세요.
airship. A 200-year-old airship.
200년
Really?
된
I'm not that old.
200년 된 배잖아.
Look that old.
It's those blasted balloons. I look like a cow.
An old sea cow?
I'm not going to let myself be insulted by some random cabin boy.
날 놀려?
Oh, come on, old girl.
I am
도와주세요.
a ship.
And a 200-year-old?
Really?
No.
'It's
200살이나
those
됐어요.
blasted balloons.
And
I'm not.
quip quo pro, Mary.
퀵코 프로?
What?
Quip quo pro.
퀵코
Do
프로.
you mean quid pro quo?
Exactly. I tell you something about me, then you tell me something about you.
내 이야기 해줄
I was
테니
born
너
in
이야기
Huffington.
해주세요.
How old are you?
몇
The
살이에요?
assumption for this game is that I find something about you interesting.
But I am interesting and deep and stuff.
Of course.
I think it's amazing how young and radiant you look.
어떻게
Oh,
그렇게
really?
동안이에요?
Yes, your wood
정말?
shines, your rivets are bright.
와 빛이 나요. 계속해봐.
Your lines are taut, your hull is curvy.
아주
Look like
S
you
라인이
just came out of the
끝내주시네요.
Oh, you old sweet talker. I do keep myself in good shape.
아 내가 한번
You
해야지.
sure do. You don't look a day over 95.
혹시
I'm 81.
95살? 81살이야.
Way too easy.
어 81살이라고 말했던 것 같은데 방금.
When exactly did Captain Ollos install the symbol lock?
Let me
심블러.
think. Evans, Captain Koo, Captain Warrups, and before that, Captain Ollis was here. That must have been 12 years ago.
So, 12 years ago.
(12 years ago) 12년 전.
underneath. So, on your belly.
Bow.
Exactly. Do you have any sort of symbol there?
I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Some sort of marking in the wood? Maybe a serial number or a brand?
I am neither a cow nor a
Yeah,
ship off the
brand.
assembly line.
But something has to be there.
뭔가 거기에 있을 것 같은데.
When exactly did Captain Ollos
Open up,
install the
Nick.
symbol
You
lock?
don't stand a chance.
Let me think. Effort.
So. See you later, Mary.
See you later, little man.
Open up, Nate. You don't stand a chance.
On the note,
말
it
문
said
열어.
one of the
가만히 안
symbols
둘
can be
거야.
found under the ship. Could that be about the ship in a bottle?
자지가 계속 문을 두들기고 있는데요. 하지만 여유 있게 지금 힌트를
Except for the reflection,
찾아내고
I don't see
있어요.
anything
손
extraordinary.
모양 됐다. 손 모양. 유리병이 손 모양으로 변했어요. 안에서 뭐 꺼낼 수 있을 것 같은데. 유리병 안에 배가 있네요.
Can't see anything.
배
Do I
표시.
really have to
배
break the
표시.
bottle? That would be
배
a pity.
표시. 배 표시.
I'll hang you from the yardarm without a rope.
Ah, rats!
배
No
표시.
symbol under the
Open
ship.
up, Nate.
I was so
you
sure.
don't stand a chance.
배 표시 없잖아. 씨.
That was the stand for the ship in a bottle. The bottle lay on the wood,
뭐야?
and wait a second.
바다.
Ha! There's the symbol. A square with a circle inside it.
서클. 서클. 구가 있는 사각형. 스퀘어 오브 서클. 그러면 배 심볼은
Ha! There's the symbol. A square with a circle inside it.
square with a circle inside. 사각형에 동그라미가
This
그려진
must be the finest day in the life of a mirror.
그게 배 심볼인 것
The
같은데.
following clues are written here. 1. Under the ship. 2.
그러니까.
Symbol in the mirror. 3. Age of the Mary.
이거 가루 화장품. 오, 날렸어.
The thumbprints form a symbol. An X with a circle above it.
X 표시 그 위에 동그라미. 어느 정도 찾은 것 같습니다.
The following clues are written here. 1. Under the
Hint.
ship.
Open up, Nate.
2.
You don't
Symbol in the
stand a
mirror.
chance.
3. Age of the Mary.
거의 찾은 것 같습니다. 형상, 사각형 안에 동그라미, X표 위에 동그라미, 81세. 근데 81세가 없었는데 표시에. X 동그라미, 네모의 동그라미구나. 그 다음에 X 동그라미. X 동그라미 한 칸 더 내려. 사각형 안에 동그라미 X 동그라미. 그다음 숫자 69? 69 되니까 열리네. 아까 81세라고 했던 것 같은데. 81세. 뭐 12도 나왔던 것 같기도 하고.
At any rate, she gave me the hint about the hatch, but I think it will be a while before she accepts me as her captain.
문이 열렸어요 이제.
At any rate, she gave me the hint about the hatch, but I think it
그래도
will be a
힌트를
while
줬어.
before she accepts me as her captain.
힌트를 줬어 그래도.
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle. Let's see. There's a sliding hatch. It must lead outside. Wah! I still can't believe that Mazaz was able to
Oh,
fool
yo.
me so easily.
밖으로 나왔네.
Me!
줄 달린 후크. 줄 달린 후크를 잡았습니다. 후크를 던져. 걸었어. 다시 여기로 올라왔네 위로.
Just as I thought. Tools and materials for the maintenance and repair of the balloons. A brush, putty knives, a needle with tear-proof thread, a roll of adhesive tape. I'll take that.
풍선 관리하는 도구들이네. 도구함. 풍선 관리 도구함.
From up here, Mazaz almost looks like an ant. A 200-pound, muscle-bound, green bounty hunting ant. A
이렇게
flag with a strange coat of arms. It's tied to the main balloon with 4 cords.
깃발.
Not a chance. These knots defy more than just wind and weather.
깃발이 안 떨어지나 본데.
Not a chance. These knots defy more than just wind and weather. I admit I'm not an airship expert. Not yet. Some sort of tank. Maybe a water reservoir. Or a ballast tank. I admit I'm not an airship
You might as well open
expert.
up, Nate!
Not
You
yet.
don't stand a chance!
One wrong step and there goes our rating.
문 다 부수겠다 야. 여기는 올라갔던 데잖아. 테이프를 어디서 쓰지?
Open up, Nate! You don't stand a chance!
At any rate, she gave me the hint about the hatch. But I think
해치에 대한 힌트를 줬잖아.
this wooden hatch is the only thing standing between me and a berserk bounty hunter. Luckily, it's really solid.
뭐야? 묵 찢었다. 붙였네 테이프를.
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle.
테이프를
A thing like this certainly belongs there, but I'd better not destroy it just yet.
아이템에다 붙였어요. 부는 아이템에다가.
I could stick the thing to the tank, but
탱크? 무슨 탱크야? 여기 인형 뭐지?
okay.
오케이. 뭐 붙였네? 주둥이를 붙였구나. 그러면 주둥이를 붙였어. 나팔에다가. 나팔 부는 데다가 두 개를 붙였어. 테이프로. 뭔가 할 수 있을 것 같은데. 이걸 뭐 하는 거야?
A thing like this certainly belongs there.
시끄러. 씨. 여자가 저렇게 더 세냐?
At any rate,
오. 뭐야?
that could work.
어,
Horn
뭔가
acts as a
하는데?
funnel and compresses the headwind into the mouthpiece.
어, 뭔가 보나? 소리가 나네. 소리가 나.
Now quick!
오,
Huh?
빨리 빨리.
What is that thing?
이게 뭐야?
Yeah.
아, 도끼 뺏었다. 도끼 뺏었다. 도끼 뺏었다.
That was close. But I got the axe. That will at least gain me a little time.
빰빰빰빰. 야, 뭔가 도끼를 뺏었어.
At any rate, she gave me the hint about the hatch.
해치에 대한 힌트를 가르쳐 줬습니다. 예, 아래쪽으로 나가는 길을 알려준 거죠. 그래서 다시 이쪽으로 왔네요. 올라가자. 올라가면 여기 이 깃발도 뭔가 역할을 할 것 같은데. 저장 한번 할까요? 여러분 지금 엉클즈과 함께 The Book of Unwritten Tales, The 크리터 Chronicles, 쓰이지 않은 이야기책 크리터 연대기를 함께 플레이하고 계십니다. 전형적인 포인트 앤 클릭 퍼즐이 가미된 어드벤처 게임을 하고 있는데요.
Not a chance.
재밌네요.
I don't need the other stuff. I just hope the balloons can go another few hundred miles without repair. From up here, Mazaz almost looks like an ant. A 200-pound, muscle-bound, green bounty hunting ant.
도끼로 깃발을 잘라? 도끼로 깃발을
Not
잘라.
a chance. These
안
knots
돼?
defy more than just wind.
안 돼?
I ought to be able to cut through the cords with this, eventually. Got it.
아까 안 됐는데 왜 지금 됐지? 두 번, 세 번 되면 되는 경우도 있구나.
From up here, Mazaz almost looks like an ant. A 200-pound, muscle-bound, green bounty.
깃발을 어디에 쓰지? 아주 난폭한 현상금 사냥꾼 여자 오크 자지는
There's a stiff breeze on deck, but there's a much stronger draft here.
갑판과 선실의 통로 문을 따려고 노력하고 있는데요. 머리가 조금 나쁜 것 같아요.
I don't think there's anything else up there for me, but the rope could still come in handy.
로프 기능을 다 했나? 로프 쓰고 해. 뭐야, 또 뭔가 할 수 있을 것 같은데. 결합 상품 로프 위드 플래그. 와, 이쪽을 해가지고 고장 내버릴까? 안 되네.
Oh man, I'm too young to die.
죽기는 너무 어려. 난 지금 죽기 너무 어리단 말이야. 뭐야?
Do you want me to kill you?
걸었다.
What is that?
뭐야 이거?
Drop it.
This?
내려놔.
Sure thing. Does the term breaking shoot mean anything
이런 낙하산처럼 날아가 버렸네. 이런 끝에 매달렸다.
to you? Zazzy, you should...
Come a little closer.
Jazzy.
I'll show you who you shouldn't mess with.
그렇게 설치더니 꼴 좋다. 짜지. 이름도 남자 이름인 게.
One.
띵.
I'm warning you, Nate.
Two.
띵.
You'd better think about this. I'll follow you to the end of the world to get my revenge.
What's
우주
the
끝까지
difference?
쫓아갈
You're hunting-
거야.
But next time it'll be personal.
We're right over the
다음은,
Northland,
일이
miles
아니고
from the nearest
개인적인
settlement.
원한이야.
By the time you get your hands on a ship, I'll be several days ahead of you. Oh, just one knobby little finger left.
You know what, Nate? I'll leave you for now. But
손가락 하나
we'll be meeting
남았네.
again sooner than you think. Don't
다음엔
worry,
가만
I'll
안 둘
find
거야.
After all, you won't be going much farther.
You... What the...
에이?
Uh-oh.
뭐야? 꽝꽝꽝꽝꽝꽝. 뭔가 박았어요. 앞쪽에 큰 바위 같은 거. 바위 뭐야? 펭귄인가?
You? This is a
Senga?
nature reserve protected by Petra. What if you'd landed on one of the penguins, What then?
뭐야? 우후후. 오 뭐야? 거꾸로 매달려 있네.
What the...
뭐야? 몬스터.
Whoa! Hey!
몬스터 엄청 귀엽다. 곰 같기도 하고. 야.
I'm afraid I know what that is. And I'm afraid I know its plan for me.
엉클준 여기까지 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 어려움이 또 오나요? 주인공에게 어려움이 또 오네요. The Book of Unwritten Tales, The 크리터 Chronicles, 쓰이지 않은 이야기책, 크리터 연대기 엉클준과 함께 플레이해 보았습니다. 새로운 또 어려움이 왔어요. 거꾸로 매달려 있어요. 열 기구는 어디로 갔는지 모르겠지만 어쨌든 어떤 흰색 괴물의 그런 실험실에 떨어진 주인공입니다. 거꾸로 매달려 있는데요. 또 어려운 또 난관을 잘 극복하고 또 모험을 계속할 수 있을까요? 엉클준 강력 추천 드리겠습니다. 쓰이지 않은 이야기책 크리터 연대기 즐기세요.